CRT television from a dusty thrift shop, charmed by its retro look. At first, it was just another odd decoration in his room. But that night, when the lights were off, he noticed the unplugged screen glowing faintly, a static shimmer dancing in the dark. Thinking it was his imagination, he covered it with a blanket and went to sleep until a faint voice drifted from beneath the fabric, whispering his name with the fragile, trembling tone of his grandmother, who had passed away 2 years earlier. Shaken, Aiden told himself it was a dream, but each night, the voice returned, clearer and more insistent, pleading for him to listen. Soon, shadows began crawling along the edges of the glass, forming half faces that vanished when the lights were turned on. By the third week, the television had become the center of his life. Whenever he tried to move it, the static grew violent, the voice turned furious, and other strange things began happening in the house. His mother, hearing knocks at her bedroom door at 3 a.m., his little sister waking up with long scratches down her arms, and their dog refusing to enter Aiden's room. The static voice claimed it was his grandmother, trapped and needing his help to be freed. But sometimes the voice distorted, shifting into something guttural and inhuman, warning him not to ignore it. One stormy night, when the power went out, the unplugged television roared to life, flooding the room with a blinding glow. In the glass, Aiden saw not his reflection, but dozens of faces, pale and screaming, pressed against the inside of the screen as though suffocating behind glass. Terrified, he reached out to shut it off, and the moment his fingers touched the cold static, his reflection broke free, smiling with perfect teeth as he felt himself pulled inward. From inside the glass, Aiden could only watch as the copy of himself turned, walked into the hallway, and spoke to his mother in his voice. The days that followed blurred into torment, trapped inside a looping void of flickering corridors filled with endless static. Aiden wandered among other lost souls who begged for release. Outside, his family never realized the boy living with them was no longer their son, only a mimic wearing his skin. The longer the imposter stayed, the more the household rotted. Food spoiled overnight. The house stank of mildew. His mother found herself staring at the television late into the night, unable to move, her eyes wide and glassy. One by one, the family disappeared. His sister vanished while brushing her hair. His mother froze mid-scream in the kitchen mirror, and their faces appeared beside Aiden in the television's prison. All of them pressed into the static, mouths opening in a soundless, endless plea. The imposter, now alone in the house, carried the television back to the thrift shop and placed it neatly on the shelf, waiting for the next curious soul to buy it, while Aiden's muffled voice whispered eternally through the static. Don't listen to it. Don't touch the screen. Don't let it out.